Want to welcome you to the bog here at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. Obviously, we are commemorating our two seniors, Captain Jack Billings and Curran Hatch. As we're getting ready for Bishop Stang here to take the ice and face our boys. Just two seniors on the squad. Sorry for the delay in getting the video out. Never a dull moment here as live television happens. We'll be back here in a moment. We're going to run a couple things, and again, the boys should be taking the ice here very shortly. You are watching the Nantucket Sports Connection. We'll be back here in a moment. Out to Perry for three, good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1, shot, score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot, save, Paul Allen! Base 2-1, puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front, gotta score! Pekarczyk was able to lift it up from LeBell. Third dribble, pass, Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits, gets in and scores! Halleck denies again, shot saved, Griffin Star. Into it, Aguilar, nice little fake, runs up and puts it in! Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Welcome to the bog at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. And a good afternoon to Whalers Nation. Welcome to another Nantucket Sports Connection presentation of Whalers Athletics. As you can see, the boys have taken the ice here. We are on senior recognition game. 2 seniors on the squad. Curran Hatch and Captain Jack Billings. Thanks for joining us here on the Nantucket Sports Connection. I am Chris Morris, alongside Jackie Vignon, who's coming over from NCTV. Sean Davis is off island, hopefully having a good time up in Beantown. Happy to have her providing all the visuals from this afternoon's contest. The Whalers are riding an 8-game winning streak. As many of you saw, the 8th game, a 4-2 victory over DY, a gutsy effort from the boys in blue. Both teams are playing shorthanded, but the Whalers playing without 2 of their key cogs, Michael Culkins and also Jeremy Jenkinson, who's having it. Both of them are having a fantastic season. Still going to be without them this afternoon, so it's going to be another tall task as the boys face off against a very good Bishop Stang Spartan team. They are technically an independent, but they are a good D3 team. They are right on the cusp of playoff positioning, so a big game for both teams. That game against DY was tied at 2 heading into the 3rd period, as the Whalers took advantage in the first period of a 5-minute major, scoring twice. DY was able to tie it up in the 2nd period behind 2 power play goals. They had 4 power plays in the period, and the Whalers snuck ahead on a power play goal by Braden Knapp, and then iced it with a laser off the stick of Ryan Davis, his 2nd goal of the game. Put it out of reach. Griffin Starr finished it off, as he has been fantastic all season long in net, and he will have to have a big game here once again, as Stang comes in looking for a little revenge. These 2 teams met off island, and Bishop Stang was up 2-1 in as they entered the 3rd period. The Whalers were able to come back and score twice and come away with a 3-2 victory. And Griffin Starr, as I said, has been unbelievable in the last 11 games. The Whalers have gone 10-1 in those games, and he's had a slightly less than 2 goals a game, goals against average, and that's going to win you a lot of games. The only game that they lost was that 3-2 overtime affair against the Vineyard, which of course they avenged, going into the Vineyard's barn and beating them 5-0, an absolute beatdown of the guys in purple. The Whalers are positioned at number 5 in the state in Division 4. Then they have closed the gap on that number 4 team, Grafton, and it's significant selfishly only because if they can win and get into that 4 spot and continue to win through the playoffs, we get more bonus hockey here on the NSC, because it'll be all 3 games at home before things go to a neutral site. A victory here today will go a long way, as again, this is a tougher opponent in Division 3. They've got a huge tilt on Monday right here, which will be our next broadcast, against Nauset, another Division 3 team that's actually ranked in the top 5 in Division 3. And then they finish it up and hopefully can bring home a league title with a win off island against St. John Paul. So lots of things to be determined. It all starts right here with a big game against the Stang Spartans. Whalers forward Ryan Davis has emerged as not only the emotional leader, but also the point leader. He's got 12 goals and 11 assists in the 14 games that the Whalers have played. Ken Jenkinson has played exceptional hockey for a freshman. He's got a team high 13 goals and 19 points overall. Colby O'Keefe, coming off a 4-assist game against EY, has a team high 11 helpers and 17 points total. But man, they are just going to have to rely on Griffin Starr. He has been just that all season long, has come up huge in net, and they are going to ride him as far as he will take them. And again, playing shorthanded, this team is ready for it. The one thing that head coach Jack Moran instilled is a very intense conditioning program. These kids have been running and skating hard all season long, and it's showing as they are able to run shorthanded here and stay with a lot of these teams that are running 3 lines deep. Stang has had trouble scoring, just mustering 26 goals in the 12 games that they have played. Again, they play a tough schedule and are looking for a little revenge after that 3-2 loss to the Whalers on their home ice. And as always, we're excited to have you along here, Whalers Nation, as we're about a minute away from Chip Clooney, the starting lineups, national anthem, and dropping the puck here very shortly. Want to thank our sponsors, our business sponsors, as we get ready to go. Always happy to have them along. And the buzzer has sounded. The boys will collect the pucks in the net. Have their final words of encouragement. And Chip Clooney will give us the starting lineups, national anthem, and we will drop the puck here very shortly from the bog at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. While they're getting things set up, again, want to just do my final congratulations to Coach Willis Ferreira, our basketball team, as he won his 401st victory. But at halftime, there was an incredible commemoration of the 400 victories over a 30-year career at Nantucket High School between the girls program and the boys varsity program. So incredible stuff from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. Whalers picked up a big victory as well. They moved to 9-8 on the season and are looking for a couple more games here to try and solidify their playoff positioning. So Chip Clooney will give us the starting lineups here, beginning with the Spartans from Bishop Stang.
Good afternoon and welcome to Whalers Hockey. Today, the Whalers take on the Spartans. Have our team number 7, Nathan Nicorsay. And number 18, Hayden Simmons. And number 4, Mike Russo. On bench number 15, Nate Gomez.
Again, one of the two seniors recognized before the game. right, Whalers Nation, we are ready to go here from the bog. So Ben Freeman once again gets the start in place of Michael Calkins. He played fantastic against DY, was up to the task. And we'll have to see how long they have to go without two of their key cogs here as we get towards tournament time. And we are just about ready here for the opening drop from the bog. Stang Whalers, we're underway. Played into the offensive end. Freeman gets a stick on it. And Davis gets it out of harm's way across the blue line. Whalers dump and chase. Billings after it. Little reverse skate as Davis keeps it alive back in the corner. Up to Billings. Tries to play it. And played out to Freeman. Kept in nicely. Flipped on goal. Ooh, deflected as Nardelli had to get a body on it. And Stang recovers defensively. And will clear the zone. A couple of new bodies for the Whalers. Russo sends it behind the net. And Jenkinson gets it free. Good handling, and a man goes down. Here's Curran Hatch. He'll shoot it deflected and out of play. Off the skate as one of the Stang players lost his footing there and led to an opportunity for Curran Hatch. Dumped in behind the net once again. Just underway here from the bog. Again, both teams have faced each other once. Stang with the clear back to mid-ice. And Nantucket looks to enter the zone. Oh, nice poke check away. And Stang recovers. O'Keefe gathers it. Oh, nice pass to Hatch, who's fended off. Play continues behind the net. Jenkinson tries to keep it in and unable to do so. Here's a foot race. Soren Edwards gives chase. Wraparound opportunity, lost off the stick. Griffin Starr was there, but Whalers trying to get it cleared, unable to do so. Referee went down in a heat. He's okay. Nice reverse skate by Soren Edwards. And the Whalers able to lift it up and get it out of the zone. O'Keefe handles it at the blue line. And he dumps it. That should be icing. We'll head on back to the Stang offensive end as they earn a face-off off the icing. 12:35 left, no score, first period. From the bog here, senior recognition game for the Whalers. Jack Billings and Curran Hatch, the two seniors recognized before the game. Play continues behind the net. And cleared. Foot race after it. It'll be Davis with Billings. Backhanded attempt. Oh, right in front. Shot missed by. Wound up over the net of the Whalers, and here's another opportunity, 2-on-1. Back the other way, Billings, shot, save made by Nardelli. Some nice back and forth action as the Whalers had a semi-breakaway It was Billings unable to control it along with Davis to get a clean shot on Nardelli. And then back the other way, Simmons had a blast that sailed over the head of Griffin Starr. And the Whalers were able to get a good clean shot off as well on the back end of it. Jenkinson with a nifty move. Here's O'Keefe, shot, blocked in front. Stang clears the zone. Whalers dump it back in. Oh, nice move to avoid a couple defenders. Shot goes wide, rebound. Still loose. That was Cousineau, Aiden Cousineau. Back to the point it goes. And dumped into the corner. Billings gets a stick on it. And stays with it behind the net. Nice little, hey, how you doing? Played out in front, back to the point, and out of the zone. Stang's gonna have to reset. Flipped in. Bounds off the back of the net. Edwards plays it along the boards up. And it'll be O'Keefe at the blue line. Skips over his stick. Stang recovers. D to D. And up to mid-ice off the skate of Matt Burt. And a couple of collisions there. And we've got a stoppage whistle. Could be our first penalty. Or did the puck go out of play? 10:53 to go, still no score. We'll have a face-off right here as it went out of play. And not a very clean face-off there, but Stang tries to control. Nicely played out of the zone by the Whalers. Dumped back in, and it'll be swung around the backside of the net. And off the skate, cleared by the zone. Davis chases after, unable to get to it, and dumped in behind the net. Nardelli gets a stick on it as Stang tries to recover. Davis keeps it in. Nifty move to get to the puck. Through the crease. Nobody home for the Whalers. Freeman played off a little physicality. Davis behind the net, and Freeman gives chase. Poke checked. Here's Freeman with a chance. Nobody home for the Whalers as a line change was happening. Soren Edwards recovers. Curran Hatch now grabs it, enters the blue line. He'll give it a whirl and sails high over the net. Stang clears the zone and finally enters. Blocked in front nicely by number 2, Braden Knapp. O'Keefe up to Jenkinson. Jenkinson with some nifty puck work to avoid one. Knapp. And O'Keefe finally enters the zone. Wrists it. Deflected and blocked as Jenkinson gets a stick on it in the corner. Here's a chance shot, negative angle. O'Keefe got it. Nardelli able to save it. Whalers are back on defense. And played off nicely. Here's Knapp along the boards. Unable to clear it. Off the skate. Here's a free look. Deflected in front. Poked out of harm's way initially. Slapper from number 25. Saved with the body and flipped out of the zone. That was Josh Dorr for Stang, getting good stick on it. Play continues, 8:40 and counting. Oh, intercepted, point blank. Oh, Griffin Starr with a great save. Slapped into the Stang bench. And clock will stop at 8:30 officially left in the first period. Point blank shot saved by the body of Griffin Starr. First serious opportunity for Stang there. That was number 4, Michael Russo, with the point blank opportunity. Whalers able to clear Billings. And a whistle will stop play. That could be a cross check. So the Whalers will get the first power play. Or are they just calling icing here? Yep, looks like just icing. I stand corrected. Not the first time I'll get it wrong. Tipped in front, shot, deflected high off the glass. Davis with a little shoulder, and he'll collect the puck, try and get it out of the harm's way. Tipped back to the point. Stang dumps it in back. Soren Edwards unable to get to it. Billings plays it along the boards. And tipped out of the zone. Oh, nicely played off there as Whalers Billings will Davis will try and make something happen on his own. Unable to keep possession. Blasted in front. And a hand pass as Stang able to get it out of the zone. O'Keefe flips it. And quickly Stang recovers. Soren Edwards able to get to it as nobody was on the offensive attack for Bishop Stang. Played out to the neutral zone. 7-10 and counting here in the first period. No score. Strony dumps in. Chasing after it is O'Keefe. Jenkinson in the corner. Play to the point. Here's Strony. Shot. Save loose. And finally gobbled up by Nardelli. 6:56 officially on the clock. Bit of a heavyweight fight with some jabs. No big hits yet. Good hockey by both sides. Played out to the point. Knapp keeps it in. O'Keefe unable to get to it. Here's Strony with the poke check. And O'Keefe able to disrupt. And back to the point. Here's a one-timer that deflects just wide. Jenkinson chases after. And keeps it in. Back to the corner it goes. Oh, that's going to draw the hand up, and our first penalty will go against the Whalers. Roughing the call there. Looks like maybe Jenkinson. Nope, O'Keefe called for the roughing penalty, so the Spartans will actually get the first power play of the afternoon. Comes at 6 minutes 28 officially left here in the first period, and the Whalers can really ill afford to give these types of opportunities to a good quality team. We'll see if the PK can come up big here and keep it a scoreless affair. And Davis almost got to the puck. They'll have to recover as Stang enters the zone. Nice breakup with the poke check. Davis played off. Whalers clear out of the zone. Strony with a good effort to get to it. And Davis clears. Still plenty of time, and Strony able to get to it. Maybe use up a little bit of time here. He's double teamed along the boards. Great effort by Hunter Strony and the Whalers offensive end, just using up time here on the PK. Down to about 1:10. And not played cleanly. It'll be Braden Knapp who unable to clear it. And Stang will get it set up here. Again, a misplay as the Stang skater. Oh, nicely done by number 10. Ooh, near deflection. And whoa, right on the blue line. Here we go. Chance for Davis up ahead. Short-handed. Pass deflected. Davis stays with it. Pass back to the point. Shot whizzes just wide. Whalers gonna have to get back here though. 30 seconds left on the power play. Tipped away again and cleared. Nice job on the PK so far. Just 25 seconds left. Oh, Jenkinson disrupts nicely and pokes it out of harm's way again. Here's a chance for Stang. Shot, save, Griffin Starr. Just 7 seconds left, and that was the first shot on goal for Stang. O'Keefe is ready to go in. Whalers just need to hold on here for this face-off. And they do so. 2 seconds left. And that'll do it for the power play. Teams are back at full strength. Stang's got an opportunity here. One-timer, deflected. Starr able to get a stick on it and shove it out of the way. And play continues inside the Bishop Stang offensive end. Deflected, oh, Starr got just enough on it to get it out of there. And finally played out of harm's way. O'Keefe able to get it. He's up ahead of the pack. Shot, save, rebound, scores! Kobe O'Keefe with the initial shot. Nardelli got a pad down. But it's Kenton Jenkinson in a perfect spot to blast it home as the Whalers draw first blood. A great job on the PK, and O'Keefe skated ahead of the Stang defense and was able to get it off Nardelli's pad. Perfectly played as Jenkinson. Here's another chance for O'Keefe. Glove save and a beauty from Nardelli. Just what the doctor ordered once again as the Whalers get to play with the lead here in the first period. And Stang able to get the clear here. Whalers have a defender back. Shot whizzes wide. Back into the corner it goes. O'Keefe dumped, no calls. Curran Hatch, and it dribbles out of the zone to mid-ice. Braden Knapp after it. Along the boards, Curran Hatch, and tipped out of the zone. O'Keefe unable to keep control. Oh, nice poke check away. That's Russo again, looking for some help. Deflected off the skate. Nice play by Strony in the right place at the right time. Billings controls along the boards. He'll take it out of the zone and gain the offensive end. Whalers looking to shift change here. So Billings wastes a little time and flips it back behind the net. Davis pokes it up. And a little collision in the corner once again. Flipped back to the point. Here's Edwards. A lot of space for Davis. Oh, deflected in front out of harm's way for the moment. Edwards. Back to Davis. He'll circle. Cross ice to Braden Knapp, who dumps. Behind the net it goes to Billings. Ben Freeman with a couple of Stang skaters in there now. 3 skaters. Billings joins the fun. And finally, corralled by one of the Bishop Stang skaters as they head up, misplayed. And out of the zone it goes. Billings will dump, and the Whalers will get some fresh skaters. Oh, intercepted, clean steal, in front, score! Ryan Davis! Stick-to-itiveness! Another misplay in their own zone, and Ryan Davis pots it. For a 2-0 lead. Stang unable to clear the zone, and it cost them dearly. 2-0 the lead now for the Whalers. Good enter, but nothing doing as the Whalers once again clear. 1-on-3. And Jenkinson able to get the zone. Poked away. Nicely done by the Whalers. Knapp gets it to O'Keefe. Off the boards it goes. Knapp gives chase. Deflected away. Braden Knapp credited with the assist on Davis's goal as he got the intercept. Play continues here at the neutral zone. Whalers able to control. Flip ahead. Knapp unable to get it cleanly. Minutes of play here in period number 1, and just as they did against DY, the Whalers have skated to a 2-0 lead. And flips out of play with 50 seconds left. So Ken Jenkinson in the right place at the right time as O'Keefe blasted one off the leg pad. And then Braden Knapp with a beauty to Ryan Davis, who slapped it home with an open net to give the Whalers a 2-0 lead. Played back to Starr. He gives it to Strony in the corner. Nice board pass up ahead. Here's Ben Freeman with an opportunity. Gains the zone. Shot deflects and played out into the corner. Freeman still back there, but it'll be Stang getting it out. Nicely played along the boards by Billings to play off number 7. That's a big dude, Aiden DeCourcy. Back Davis again, deflected in front. Goes high off into the boards. 7 seconds left. Here's Billings. Great pass. Strony, shot, save, rebound, loose. And there's the horn as the Whalers come up big in the first period and will skate back into the locker room with a 2-0 lead. Griffin Starr with some great saves along the way. As we will take a break here from the Bog, the Whalers up 2-0. Back out to Perry for 3. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Let's streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score!
back out inside the post. Quick player, Whaler shot, save, Paul Allen. 2-1, puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front, gotta score! The card chick was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble, pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies again. Shot save, Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Turn up, boy. Shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. Got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. Top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I could seize the day. You got me hooked on out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Space 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! Pekarczyk was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead. Shot. Score! Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Want to welcome you back to the Bog here at the Nantucket Community Ice Rink. The Whalers have skated out to a 2-0 lead. Goals by Canton Jenkinson, his team leading 14th of the year. Ryan Davis followed it up, potting his 13th goal of the season. And it is just what the doctor ordered, and much appreciated by a mostly full house here at the Bog. As you can see, moms and dads and brothers and sisters packing it up here for senior recognition game for the Whalers. Jack Billings and Curran Hatch, the two seniors on the squad. And before these boys get back on the ice here, going to give you a little Whalers update. The swimming team actually in action today. Good luck going out to the girls swimmers who are competing off island in the sectionals. Sophie Davies, in her first year as the new head coach, saw her girls tie for the Cape and Islands League Championship, and the boys finished 4th. So congratulations on a great regular season, and good luck as they are swimming as we're talking. Both the girls hoopsters and the girls hockey team will be unable to qualify for the postseason tournament, but the boys hoops are right in the mix. Again, they moved to 9-8 last night, winning number 401 for Coach Ferreira. They're currently ranked 20th and have a couple of games of note, and will recognize their seniors on their final game on February 22nd against Mashpee. But just a great time last night. As you can see, the boys taking the ice. They will trade sides here and get it going here shortly for period number 2. And as I said, a great time at John J. O'Neill Gymnasium commemorating the 400th win for Coach Willis Ferreira. So a great final couple weeks of action. We'll bring as many games as we can to the Whalers Nation. We'll be back at it again here on Monday, as the boys have a huge tilt with another D3 team in the top 5, the Nauset Warriors. The Warriors beat Nantucket 7-4 in the first game of the season. Man, has a lot changed since then. The Whalers actually started the season 0-3 after losing 2 games to Sandwich back-to-back, a 2-1 and 3-1 contests, respectively. And since then, they've won 10 of 11. So, a much different team the Warriors will see on Monday. And again, they're going to have to make the trek over. So let's hope the waves are kicking and it gives them an interesting boat ride. A unique home ice advantage here on Nantucket. Here we go, period number 2 underway. Play continues along in the neutral zone. Freeman unable to get to it. And again, a misplay inside their own zone. That led to a goal by Ryan Davis as Stang was unable to clear it cleanly. Davis gives chase again. And out of the zone, flipped up ahead. Here's a chance for Russo. Played off nicely. Oh, Billings misplays, a rare misplay for him, but out of the zone. Oh, good poke check by Billings, but a chance, shot. That was number 18, Aiden Simmons, trying to get a stick on it, unable to get a clean shot off. Out of the zone it goes, Davis. Forward pass to himself, and Billings flips it ahead. Davis controls, behind the net he surveys. Flips a shot, scores! Just like that, Ryan Davis goes top shelf with a negative angle shot for his second goal of the game. And the Whalers score a minute 6 into the second period to take a 3-0 lead. They'll give Billings a little something for the helper. But Ryan Davis has got another goal. 2 already on the day. Here's a chance for Stang, right back. Shot saved by Starr. That was Aiden Simmons on the rush. Off the draw there from mid-ice. So lightning strikes again as Ryan Davis with a negative angle shot as he rolled around the back of the net. And Nardelli unable to get to it. O'Keefe clears the zone, clears to himself. Here's a chance, Colby O'Keefe. Oh, nice defensive play by number 11, Lucas D'Souza for Stang. Off the boards, unable to clear, tipped away. Soren Edwards there for Nantucket to recover. He'll play it, little reverse skate, and clears the zone. He gets it back. And play continues in the neutral zone. Dumped in, chased after. Edwards unable to get to it cleanly behind the net. And tipped away. Jenkinson. He's got the first goal of the game. And dumped in behind Starr. Stronyi will get to it in the corner. Sent back around. Soren Edwards awaits. And out of the zone it goes. Billings tried to tip check it, or poke check it to himself off the boards. Oh, there's a little clean collision. Stronyi 3-on-2. Shot, save by Nardelli. Good save there as Stronyi was able to get a clean look with the wrister. At 12:30, the clock stops. 3-0 our score. The Whalers have already scored a goal in the period as Ryan Davis got his second of the game. Played it for, oh, dangerous as Freeman shots deflected right in front as Ryan Davis has been all over the place. No surprise, he'll get to it again here. Off the net it goes Billings. Plays it back to Davis. Oh, Knapp unable to get a clean stick on it. Back to Davis. Pass over to the wing. Billings. Shot. Saved by Nardelli. Rebound is loose and Billings gets back to it. Knapp had a stick on the ground for a second. Here's Billings trying to put it in front. Oh, nobody home for Nantucket. Stang able to get the clear. Matt Burt able to chase it into the zone, but nothing doing for Stang as they change up. Oh, nice skating by Edwards to avoid 3. Blocked in front. Knapp recovers behind the net. He's sandwiched by a couple of Spartans. Kern Hatch unable to play it. O'Keefe, here's a chance in front. Score! Bishop Stang unable to play it in their own zone, and Braden Knapp picks up the goal. 4-0. The Whalers are pouring it on. We might be giving away some more popcorn. If the boys can notch another one. And I think Stang's going to call timeout here to talk it over as the Whalers have come out firing on all cylinders. Playing with 2 men down, 2 key cogs. Doesn't matter. O'Keefe poked it ahead, so he will get another assist. He's had 6 assists in his last 2 games. Braden Knapp, the beneficiary of being at the right place at the right time. But O'Keefe kept it in play, and Braden Knapp potted it past Nardelli as he went to the far side. So 4-0 the lead now for Nantucket. As it has blown up here, Stang's going to have to come up with a big effort if they're going to get back in this thing. Nardelli skates back after giving up 4 goals already here with still 11 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second period. O'Keefe wins the draw, and Strony skates after it behind the net. Pokes it up. Tipped. And out of the zone. Stang will have to reset. Oh, near steal by O'Keefe there. Again, they have been sloppy inside their own zone, and it has cost them 2 goals. Played along the net. Strony gets to it before Stang able to get to it. That was number 18 again. Simmons chasing after. And O'Keefe will clear it out just over the stick of Canton Jenkinson. Hatch also gives chase behind the net, and he gets to it. Hatch unable to play cleanly. Good defense by the Spartans. Jenkinson wards off Russo, and Curran Hatch, one of the 2 seniors recognized for their great play as a senior, unable to get a shot off. And here's once again Simmons for the Spartans. Backhanded shot, stopped, rebound still loose. Good save by Starr. Played back to Strony behind the net. Oh, he gets crushed. As the play continues in the corner, Whalers skate away with it. Edwards sends it back behind the net, and he will get it as it wraps around, and Curran Hatch clears the zone. Play continues right underneath us. Hatch unable to dump it. Stang skates. Unable to do anything with it, however. That was Cousineau, Aiden Cousineau, one of the 2 Cousineau brothers. Here he is again, gains the zone. Makes a move around Edwards. Pass in front, oh, just over the skate. Rebound goes wide as play continues. Kept in by Stang. It'll be Billings getting to it. Tries to send it up the boards, unable to do so. Back to the point. Dumped back in by Devin Beck. A couple of Stang players looking for maybe an interference call there. No whistle, as they have played well. Unable to get the backhanded pass off. That was number 8, Kyle Cousineau for Bishop Stang. And a whistle stops play. It'll be a face-off just outside the blue line here. 8:50 officially, 8:51 officially left here in the second period. 4-0, Whalers up already. And D to D it goes. Freeman unable to get to it cleanly. And it'll be Braden Knapp who tries to play it up along the boards. And out of play it goes. 6:38 to play, second period. Whalers up 4-0. There's a chance for Stang, goes backhand. That was a shot by Matt Burt. Oh, nicely done to get it over the stick and out of the zone by Billings. And Starr will flip it back. Here's Andrew Lavin getting some ice time here. And it'll be Davis. He's not able to get warded off there. Nicely done to stay with it along the boards. Back to the point, Lavin. Into the corner, in front, oh, one-timer just over the stick. Stang unable to connect and played back to mid-ice. Billings. Off to Davis. Oh, good stick movement. Billings unable to get to it cleanly. And Jenkinson unable to keep it in. Play continues at mid-ice. Dumped in by Burt. Knapp up to Davis. Fresh skaters for Stang just in time as Davis almost broke free. Here's Jenkinson with a chance. Shot whizzes over Nardelli. Play continues in the corner. Nice poke check, but out of the zone it goes. Good effort by number 4, Michael Russo, to get it out of the zone. Hatch gonna get it on the other side of the boards. He gets scrunched. And Edwards will dump it in. Off the stick. But Stang recovers. Oh, nice move to avoid a couple of defenders. That's Aiden Simmons, puts it in front. Oh, one-timer missed. Woo, Whalers a little lucky there. A couple of skaters right on the doorstep for Stang, and here's a chance for Canton Jenkinson. Back the other way, 1-on-2, he'll wait. Shoots it over the top. Rebound is still loose. Here's O'Keefe. One-timer, gloved by Nardelli. 6:26 to play in the second period. 4-0. The good guys are up. Davis has got 2, Jenkinson's got 1, and Braden Knapp with a goal and an assist. Kobe O'Keefe's got 2 assists already. And blasted back into the corner. Kern Hatch gives chase. Along the boards, it'll be Stang clearing the zone. They've got 2-on-2 here. Shot, save, starts loose and blasted out of harm's way. Good shot by Kyle Cousineau. This one goes all the way on goal, so no icing. Nicely done by a little bit of lucky off the boards, but we'll take it. Played up, here's Cousineau again to mid-ice. It'll be his brother, Aiden Cousineau, gains the zone. Starr gobbles it up and hangs on for another face-off inside the Stang end. 5:54 to play. Again, a full house here at the Bog for senior recognition and a heck of a hockey game. They've seen a good show as the Whalers have scored 4 already. Deflected in front, sticked away by Starr. Soren Edwards back there along with Davis. Whalers attack. Billings gains the zone. Swings it behind the net. In front, Davis was there, just out of the reach. And that'll be icing. .5:27 to play in the second period. We'll have a face-off back in the Whalers' offensive end. Davis on the draw for Nantucket. And it'll be Stang recovering. And they will clear the zone, but Nantucket right there to dump it back in. We'll dump and chase as Davis takes on 2 Stang defenders. Kern Hatch tries to keep it in, unable to do so. And here's a chance for Russo. Shot, save, Griffin Starr. And a little Words of encouragement, I'm sure, by Michael Russo. Clock stops at 5 minutes officially. Played out and dumped back behind the net. That was Devin Beck for the Spartans. Braden Knapp plays it and clears it back out. Kern Hatch gains the blue line and Jenkinson looks. Hatch recovers it. Nice poke check away. A couple of skaters go down. Stang trying to get it around behind the net. And O'Keefe intercepts, loses it. And here's another advance by Stang. Nice body check along the boards to give Edwards a chance to get to it. O'Keefe whizzes it around the boards to Hatch. He'll take his time, wait for a couple of helpers. And it'll go all the way to Nardelli. He'll put a glove down and stop the clock at 4:12. A much different game played here on home ice than we saw off island. It was Stang, the aggressors, who took a 2-1 lead into the third period. Whalers able to pull it out 3-2 with 2 goals in the third period. But the Whalers have dominated from the opening get, scoring twice in both the first and second periods, and hold a 4-0 lead. Again, a team that has improved every game, but in particular the last 11 where they've gone 10-1. Play continues just outside the blue line in front of the Whalers bench. Nardelli pokes it ahead. Billings gives chase and lays it out, takes out one of the stripes. And the Whalers defense able to corral it. Nice play by Billings, cross ice. Here's Davis calling for it. Unable to get it cleanly. And taken over by Cousineau. He'll dump and chase. Russo trying to get to it, but played back by Stroni, cross ice to Billings. Flips it out of the zone as the Whalers play a little keep away. Oh, nice play by Knapp. Davis is with him. Shot saved by Nardelli. Still up. A couple of guys trying to bat it down. As play continues, under 3 minutes left here in the second. Dumped in behind the net by number 7, DeCourcy. He gains it, unable to get a clean shot off as Knapp pokes it ahead on the boards, and off comes Billings. Shot saved by Nardelli with a glove. Good wrister there by, that was Freeman, number 9. Yep. 2:19. Left in period number 2. Whalers with a very comfortable 4-0 lead, but still plenty of hockey. O'Keefe on the draw, and it kind of stays underneath both the skaters. And up ahead, Edwards is going to give chase, and he was able to ward off number 11, Lucas D'Souza. That was a one-on-one battle. Back Hatch with O'Keefe. Pass in front. Oh, that was awaiting. Was Canton Jenkinson on the other side of the crease, but deflected away nicely by the Stang defender. Jenkinson gains the zone, unable to get through the defense. Flipped out, Edwards. Gets to it, no icing. Hatch along the boards, unable to clear. And it'll be Soren Edwards playing it around the boards as Stang goes for a line change. And intercepted by Burt. He'll pass it in the crease, intercepted by the Whalers' Current Hatch. The right place at the right time and back to mid-ice. with 1:15 and counting in the second. Burt will get to it behind the net. Leaves it, but O'Keefe for Nantucket gets to it first. Deflected. And nice pass across ice to Jenkinson. He'll gain the zone. Tries to make a move on a couple of defenders and unable to do so. And played back to the point. Here's Knapp, cross ice. Edwards, shot just wide. Knapp, oh, nifty move. Finally skated off, but Soren Edwards with the poke check keeps it in play. And finally the Whalers retreat. Stang able to get it across, quickly entering the zone, but unable to get to it cleanly. And Star, the Whalers defender, goes down with 19 seconds left. 4-0 the lead for Nantucket. If they can hold on here for the final 19 seconds, they will enter the third period with a huge cushion. Knapp. Behind the net it goes. Whalers come clean. Billings able to clear the zone. Final 5 seconds. See if Davis can get something going here in the last little bit. Unable to do so, and that will be the horn. Whalers with another big second period. They will skate off and take it into the locker room with a 4-0 lead. Stang's got to do some work here if they're going to make a game of this thing. Star pitching a shutout through 2 so far. It's been Braden Knapp, Davis with 2, and Canton Jenkinson, the goal scorers for Nantucket. We'll take a break here on the NSC. You're watching Whalers hockey. Boys are up 4-0. Third period upcoming. Stay with us. Out to Perry for 3. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again.
Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post.
The clear Whalers shot.
Save! Paul Allen!
Base 2-1. Puts it up from half court.
Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card chick was able to lift it up from both lapels. Her dribble, pass, Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits, gets in and scores! Halleck denies again, shot save, Griffin Star. Into it, Aguilar, nice little fake, runs up and puts it in! Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
Rise and shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. At the top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I could seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I could do anything if
out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Want to welcome you back to the Bog here as the boys have taken the ice. Doing a couple of laps before period number 3 commences. The Whalers are up 4-0. Behind 2 goals from Ryan Davis. Braden Knapp's got a goal and an assist. Ken Jenkinson with the other goal scorer. Billings got an assist. Colby O'Keefe with 2 more assists. He's got 6 in 2 games. And the Whalers have been in complete control this afternoon, I should say, as they look to pick up some more points and potentially sneak into that 4 spot in Division 4 and have a bunch of home ice for the playoffs. Period number 3 underway here at the Bog. Strony plays it back, and the Whalers go cross ice off the boards and into the zone. Here's Billings, I believe. Face-off comes as Nardelli put a glove down to stop it. Played back to the point. Knapp gets it right back to Billings, who sends it around. Davis unable to get to it cleanly, and Stang gets the clear. Russo with the charge. Billings tries to lay him out and slams into the boards. Quickly back the other way come the Whalers. Davis streaks ahead. Tries to play it again to himself, unable to get through the 3rd defender. Knapp retreats as Stang advances. Russo once again. Tipped away nicely by Edwards. A clean second period, no power plays, no penalties called, I should say. Here's a chance for Stang. Shot whizzes through the crease and out of harm's way, all the way out of the zone. Stang will have to reset. Dumped in as Soren Edwards gets to it. Jenkinson. And tipped back, finally headed out of the zone. Jenkinson flips it with a skate. And behind the net it goes. Nardelli over to 14, Cousineau. Cross ice. That was D'Souza who dumps it in, and Starr will just put a glove down, and we'll have a little face-off inside the Stang zone. Frustrated skaters on the Spartans' end as they have come to Nantucket and just gotten out-skated here this afternoon. Oh, whoa! Oh, prettiness! Shot saved in front again. Wow, that would have been a huge highlight reel there for Canton Jenkinson. Shot whizzes through the crease by O'Keefe. Knapp keeps it in as the pressure continues by Nantucket. Strony plays it off the boards hard. Stang there defensively, flipped it out of their own end into the bench. 12:40 left. Another face-off just outside the blue line. Jenkinson with some nifty puck movement on that one, but unable to convert. Stroni unable to get a shot off cleanly. Back comes Stang. Around the defense, shot, scores. So Michael Russo puts Stang on the board. Finally getting one by Griffin Star to break up the shutout. Still 12:29 to play officially. So the Whalers going to have to keep the pressure on here and not let up. And icing will be the call. Clock stops at 12:18 officially. There's Davis. Backhanded attempt intercepted and flicked away by Billings, who dumps. Davis awaits behind the net. Tries to play it up to the point. And a whistle stops it. Maybe Billings on the trip. Yep. So number 17, Jack Billings, got his stick inside the legs, and that will be a power play opportunity now for Stang, looking to get back in this thing. Still a lot of hockey left, 11:58 to go. And I stand corrected, it was Aiden Simmons with the goal, not Russo. Number 18. Shot saved by Griffin Star, still loose. Nice blast from the point. Good passing, shot, deflected in front. Kept alive by Stang, and back to the point it goes. Here's another wrister, deflected, oh, just wide. That was number 8, Kyle Cousineau, trying to redirect. And unable to clear. Oh, nice play by Jenkinson. And it'll be Billings. Oh, nice move. Oh. Whalers gonna have to get back on defense, but some precious time off the clock. Still 1:10 left on the power play. Shot saved. As Star gloves the wrister. 4-1 our score, 11:06 officially on the clock. And Edwards comes out with it and sends it all the way down to the end. As Nardelli gets a stick on it. Jenkinson gives chase. They'll have to retreat now. As Russo enters the zone. Intercepted, and here's a chance for Jenkinson, shorthanded. Oh, gets played off nicely from behind. As he loses his stick, he'll have to retreat here without a stick. As play continues, Curran Hatch able to get to it. There's a stick right in front of the goalie. As Nardelli gets it out of the way, but there's a stick on the ice. Shot deflected, Star unable to corral it, still loose. Behind the net, it's Russo. And nicely played along. And ooh, had a chance as Curran Hatch will give chase. Nardelli has to play it. O'Keefe waits for it shorthanded. Back to full strength, actually. And again, that stick is down there, and a turnover in their own zone as Stang. Shot saved by Nardelli. Curran Hatch got a good wrister off. Stroni recovers. Blasted into Cousineau, and he'll dump. And Hatch able to play it along the boards. Good move, but unable to get a clean shot off as Whalers defense corralled. That was D'Souza. Curran Hatch tries to make a move and is warded off, played off by Cousineau. Aiden Cousineau, number 14, good defensive play on the poke check. Oh, nice stop. Cousineau goes cross ice, some space. Shot whizzes over the top of Starr. That was Bill Sanders for the Spartans. Good clean hit in the corner, but staying with it. Knapp. And he'll get the puck and send it along the boards. And unable to keep it in was Cousineau. Dumped in by Sanders. Flipped up to the blue line. Looking for Davis. Stang enters the zone once again. Good play to get it out of the crease. And back the other way goes Freeman. Braden Knapp was waiting for the pass, and he'll chase after it. As Freeman unable to get to it cleanly, back to mid-ice, and off the rafters. We'll have a face-off at 7:56, 7:58, I should say. (4-1) the Whalers lead. Face-off will come at mid-ice. Strony plays it and flips it up. Jenkinson gives chase, no icing called. And Jenkinson will get to it behind the net. Out in front, oh, Hatch. Trying to blast it home, was broken up. A couple of sticks clashed there. Nice play by Knapp to get in the way of big number 18, Aiden Simmons, the lone goal scorer for the Spartans. Here's a chance for O'Keefe. Jenkinson there, unable to see it as it popped up over his head. Tipped away by Knapp, who tries to make a move along the boards. Does so to avoid two defenders. Shot! Saved by Nardelli. Good save by the Spartans goalie there as Braden Knapp with a couple of nifty moves to get around a couple of defenders along the boards. 7:11 left. Whalers control the draw. Billings. Behind the net it goes. Freeman sat on the doorstep. And now we'll retreat. Poke check. Unable to get to it. Oh, the referee got in the way. Unfortunate for Nantucket. That slowed up the advance. That was D'Souza on the attack. Flipped up. And Freeman gets it ahead to Davis. Davis ahead to Billings. Billings. Shot. Save originally. Davis had a chance. And finally out of the way. And Stang able to clear the zone after a couple of good shot opportunities. Strony back on defense. Nobody home for Stang as the advance was by Cousineau. He still stays with it. Oh, another nice move shot and a score. Cousineau passed it to Jaden Paveo, who was able to get it by Griffin Starr. So Stang battling back here as they've scored twice already. Still 6:14 officially left. So once again, plenty of opportunity. Simmons battled, or Cousineau battled, and was able to get enough stick on it to get, and here's another chance. Knapp able to intercept. Edwards will play it out of the zone. And up ahead it's Jenkinson. Stops. Oh, Cannon in front was O'Keefe. Four defenders crowded the crease, and Nardelli gets to it as O'Keefe gives chase. So again, the Whalers going to have to play to win this thing, not to not lose. And sent up over the glass. Stops play at 5:30 left in the third period. Stang has scored twice here in the period to make it interesting. Now a 4-2 Whaler lead. Nantucket could use another goal to kind of cement this thing. It'll be Davis on the draw. Backhanded, blocked in front. Freeman able to poke it away. Billings gives chase as it goes behind the net. Up to the blue line, and Stang advances. Tipped away, Freeman whizzes over the head of Griffin Star. Deflected in front, ooh, dangerously through the crease. And out of the zone it comes. Whalers advance. Billings unable to get a clean shot, back, shot, save. The trailer was Knapp, and he got a good wrister off, but Nardelli was up to the task. He has certainly faced an onslaught of shots. It'll be Davis once again on the draw for Nantucket. 4:52 left. Played back in behind the net. Jenkinson unable to get to it. Knapp, as the Whalers are offside, he'll have to reset. Stang advances. Poked ahead. Shot goes over the head of Griffin Star. Played in front again. Star able to gobble it up. Clock stops at 4:31. Things have gotten interesting here at the Bog as Stang's able to score twice here in the period already as they try and complete the furious comeback. Back to the point and kept in nicely by Sanders. Played around and nicely done to clear the zone. And the Whalers get the clear again. O'Keefe retrieves, pushes it ahead. Sanders along his own blue lines and out to mid-ice. Cousineau tries to gain the zone, and he'll play it ahead. Whalers get the clear. Here's Jenkinson. And that will be icing. 3:47 officially left in the game. 4-2 Whalers with a 2-goal lead. We'll keep an eye on Nardelli, see if he comes out of the net here anytime soon to give the extra attacker for Stang, as they desperately try and score in a hurry here to get it back to a 1-goal game. Played ahead, O'Keefe taps it behind the net. Beck plays it up. Strony wrists it back into the zone, and Whalers are offside. Clock stops at 3:34. Whalers flip it inside the zone. Jenkinson gathers after it. And Stang up ahead. Nice pass corralled. Russo gets a shot off and a knuckleball. Shot goes behind the net as it stays alive. Star got the initial save, but unable to stop it. And all the way back behind the net. Strony plays it back to Ken Jenkinson, who loses it. Shot saved by Star, and he puts the glove down as the whistle sounds. Little shenanigans in front of the net, as to be expected. I'm sure words of encouragement happening here in front of the Whaler net. Still 2:55 to play officially. Another good shot by Russo. And flipped into the zone, into the corner and out of the zone nicely by the Whalers defense. That will be icing. But precious seconds coming off the clock here. Again, we'll keep an eye on Nardelli in goal for Stang to see if they add the extra attacker. A little sandwich in the corner as Stang looks to come out with it. Billings plays it back to Stronyi. He'll send it along the boards. Kept in nicely with the body. Poke checked away and cleared. No call as that was a trip. And finally a whistle stops play with icing once again at 2:19. 4-2, the Whalers with the lead here in the third period, looking to close it out and extend their win streak to 9. Good pressure again by Stang. Careens off the boards and kept in the zone. Whalers looking for the clear. They get so in advance with Billings, who flips it to himself. He's able to chase it down, but unable to play it. Davis is back there as well, and Stang advances quickly. Poke check, and Billings plays it. Kept in the zone. And a misplay as bodies are strewn all over the ice here. Deflected as Billings gave up his body. And the Whalers as a whistle stops play at 1:29 officially. Jenkinson called for the cross check. So another opportunity for Stang as, again, Nardelli stays in net for the moment. I gotta think maybe you do 6-on-4 here and try and get a goal, but Nardelli stays in goal for the time being. 1:29, so the remaining 1:29 will be a power play opportunity for Stang. 4-2 the score. Whalers gonna have to dig deep here for the final minute 29 as they will face some shots here. And Coach Moran gonna wisely talk it over, take a timeout to set up the defense as what could be a 6-on-4 here. So things have gotten interesting as Stang has scored twice in the period. Paveo and Simmons have gotten it by Griffin Starr. And the Whalers have been unable to score here in the period. 1:29 left, and the Whalers will face a power play, which could turn into a two-skater advantage if Stang chooses to pull the goalie. Interesting developments here at the Bog. Happy to have you along here as the Whalers look to close out senior recognition game. As Curran Hatch and Jack Billings were honored before the game. But some business to take care of here for the final 1:29. Final words of encouragement, maybe just to settle down and also get the boys a little breather here. As again, the Whalers playing shorthanded without the talents of Michael Culkins and Jeremy Jenkinson. And Nardelli will skate back into the net, so just a 5-on-4 advantage. Puck is dropped and cleared out of the zone nicely as Nardelli plays it with the stick. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Precious seconds coming off the clock here. D to D it goes. Stang advances. Shot deflected and off the glove of Star. 1:05 left. Played back to the point. Blasted in front. Oh, rebound. Almost potted by number 14, Cousineau. Just over the stick. Under a minute to play. Deflected in front again. Whalers get the clear. Nardelli remains in net. Not sure why. Davis trying to interrupt. 38 seconds and counting. Stang gets the zone. And Davis clears. Down to 25 seconds. Stang advances with 20 seconds into the zone. Behind the net it goes. Deflected and flipped out. 10 seconds left. The Whalers are going to win their 9th in a row and go to 11-4. There you go, kids. Another fantastic win at home over a Division III team. The Whalers score 4 to start it off and hold on as Griffin Star makes it hold up. Stang made it interesting in the third period, but the Whalers move to 11-4 and try and sneak into that top 4 spot as the boys will congratulate each other. We'll be back at it again on Monday, where the Nauset Warriors will come knocking on the door. A huge thank you to NCTV's Jackie Vagnon for hopping on the camera today and bringing a great game. Another Whalers win as they move to 11-4 and are looking to jump up into that number 4 spot. Thanks very much for joining us here on the NSC. We'll see you on Monday right back.